So we're here today trying to get an ultrasound for myself. And we're in here, yeah.
Sharing a seat.
It's
We're in a
one chair.
bariatric chair.
Yeah.
But we're both too fat for it.
You need one skinny friend and one fat friend. And we got a medium friend and a fat friend. In the big bitch chair. That don't make no difference.
The bar is going to my hip bone.
It's got no circulation. Pero por qué estamos aquí? Whole chair for the bag. For the MERS. Whole chair.
The MERS. We got MERSes on deck.
We don't give a fuck. Nothing. No home training. None.
One eternity later.
So, I got my results back. And literally, I just got off the phone with the nurse practitioner at my cardiologist's office. And my results came back abnormal, which was expected. I guess from their point, you know. So now I have to do the next step and see a liver specialist to make sure that the Fontan liver, you know, is, I guess, in like an okay standpoint. Because again, they did a study that showed that Fontan patients have what they call Fontan liver. So it's pretty much just like fibrosis. Like, it just like calcifies and fucks up. So that is my life right now. So they literally just told me on the phone, and it's funny how, like, as a cardiac patient, like, hearing like bad news when it comes to your health, or not so great news. I don't want to say bad news, because honestly, like, for me, the fight ain't over till the bitch can't breathe no more. So for me, I'm not even upset about the fact that like my liver might be fucked up. I'm upset at the fact that I have to pay all this money. Like, when I literally just started getting myself out of debt when it comes to like my medical bills, and like getting myself to a good point where like my credit score was going up, and I'm like, yo, like I want to start investing in getting a townhouse for myself. Like, honestly, I don't ever know if I'm gonna get married. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a fucking cat because I'm allergic. So, you know, I just want to have something for myself, like something to show for my life, like something to show that like I did something, like I stood for something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here curing cancer. I'm not out here saving lives. Like, I'm just a regular girl who's just trying to live a regular life, and like it just feels like I can't do that, and it's beyond frustrating. And like when I start looking at like some of the things that I have to go through, I try not to get into a woe is me type of mentality, but it's so fucking hard. It's so hard when you're only 33 and you feel 66 because of everything that you're going through. And it's so unfair that I have a friend who is literally prepping herself with this, because she has a Fontan as well, and she's literally prepping herself for a dual transplant, and she's 32. Like, I don't get it. And I'm not even worried about the transplant, because at this point I kind of knew that was part of the story, you know what I mean? Like, eventually. I was just hoping that story would happen in, like, my fucking 50s, if ever, you know what I mean? Like, no, but that's not what I'm upset about. No, that's not what I'm upset about. I'm upset because I am afraid that all these bills that are accruing right now are going to fuck up my credit. And I'm not going to be able to get the condo that I want or do the things that I want to do because these medical bills are restarting to repile up again. Like, I literally just went to the doctor, regular visit, and my bill is $1,200. And that's just for the cardiologist, not including the recent sauna that I did and whatever other fucking biopsy and testing I have to do to find out about this shit. Like, when you suffer from a disease, the shit you have to go through, and it's like a roller coaster that, like, every time you think you are getting over the hump, something else happens, and it's frustrating. And I genuinely just trying to lead my life as positive as possible and not allow certain things to affect me, but it's really hard. And as much as I hate crying, and like I typically would just like not do this on camera, but this is some real shit. Like, this is some shit that I'm going through, and I can't be fake. Like, I can't be fake and be like, no, I'm strong. No, this is fucking annoying. And again, not even because of the transplant. Like, when the fuck am I gonna be able to just live my life without having to worry about some shit coming out the woodworks, some health issues, something? Like, when, you know? I just want to just be normal for once and not have to worry about obscene amounts of bills that, like, make no sense for a 33-year-old. But those are not the fucking cards that I was dealt with, so it is what it is. I guess we'll go from here and figure it out. Good morning. So, I let myself be miserable for 24 hours. I try not to allow myself to allow anything negative to resonate in me more than 24 hours. So I let myself, after finding out my results and dealing with, calling doctors and trying to get them to squeeze in all this stuff so I don't have to be in and out of the city more than I already want to, because Lord knows I hate going out there. I let myself sulk in misery for that 24 hours, and now a sister has kept it moving. So I am on my way to the gym to, get those positive vibes flowing and stuff, in hopes that, just I'm trying to be healthy and shit. My version of healthy. So we'll see what happens. But it's like Saturday now, and like, the struggle. I wanted to go to the gym at like 10:30. It was raining, and the way the rain felt, like the breeze, and it's chilling underneath my little blanket, I don't want to get up. So it's like 12. I was supposed to be there at 12:30. I'm sure the work wife is gonna curse me out because she's meeting me there. I couldn't find my water bottle or my glasses, so we already know if I can't find my glasses, like, what are you doing? Can't do anything. Y'all see how thick my shits are, right? Yeah. So whatever. But yeah, so let's go be positive for the day, guys. One of the best quotes that I ever heard, I remember when I was younger, and something about it resonated. I remember when I was younger, Christopher Reeves did an interview. I can't remember who it was with. I want to say it was Oprah, don't quote me. And when he did the interview, you know, the interviewer, which I think was Oprah, asked him, like, do you ever feel sorry for yourself? Like, do you ever feel sorry? Do you ever, like, you know, just break down? Like, does it ever get to you? Like, you seem really positive. And he was like, honestly, I give myself 20 minutes every day to mourn. I want to say, he said, to mourn the life that I had, or to just really, like, allow myself to sulk in unhappiness. And then after that 20 minutes, I tell myself, all right, on to the next. And something about that resonated with me. And honestly, I genuinely try to apply that to my life. Yo, I can't always be happy. I cannot always be positive. But honestly, I can't allow the negativity of the things that I go through to overtake my spirit. Because genuinely, I am a happy bitch, and I cannot allow my life and all these little negative things that be trying to come my way change me. I have to be happy for, like, just genuinely, because that's who I am. Like, that's a choice I make every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just who I am. You know what I mean? Like, some days you just, you can't do it. And, I allowed that one day, and, girl, you gotta keep it moving, So on to the next, on to the positive vibes of life. Keep it moving. Love, light, prosperity, all that good hippy dippy shit. Yeah. Get your work out, guys.